to week 2 of our upcycle challenge this month. I'm Beatrix, or you can call me B, and this is Annalie.
Hi, so this week we are going to take some trash and we're going to actually turn this into a little nightlight.
That's so cool. Hey, can you show me how to do that?
Sure thing. So first up you're going to need a can, so make sure you take the stuff out of it first and clean it and take the label off. There you go, B. You're also going to need a hammer, a screw or a nail, and a Sharpie. Now, because we're using a hammer today, you're just going to need to be careful because you can accidentally hurt yourself with a hammer.
Cool. Well, this is really exciting. So I've got all the stuff I need. What do I do?
All right, so first up, you're going to want to draw your design for your nightlight on the side of your can.
Okay.
What are your Sharpies for?
Okay, I think I'm going to draw smiley face with love hearts for the eyes. I think that'll be pretty cool.
Nice. All right, while B's going to be drawing that, let's have a quick review of our memory verse for this month. Let's go to Luke chapter 12, verse 15, which says, "Then he said to them," this is Jesus talking, "Watch out, be on your guard against wanting to have more and more things. Life is not made up of how much a person has." Now, if you remember from last week, we are learning all about contentment this month. And we're learning how contentment is learning to be okay with what you have. As we can see from this verse, God would like us to be content with what we have. And He is the one that can actually help us with that. So that's part of why we're doing this upcycle challenge. We're going to take what we already have and make it better instead of looking at what everyone else has and wishing we had that. Alrighty, how are you going, B?
Good. I think that looks okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah.
Wonderful. Looks like a great design.
All right. Now, what do I do next?
Okay, so the way that we actually make this nightlight is you're going to bang holes in it using the screw or the nail with the hammer.
Cool. Okay, I'm ready for this. Ready?
All right, wait. Stop. Now, before we jump right ahead into it, we actually have to do another step first.
Okay, what do I need to do?
So first up, before we start hammering, is number 1, before you use any tools, you need to ask your parents' permission.
Hold up. I got this. Mum? Yeah, I'm just with Annalie and we're just making like a nightlight out of a can and I have to use a hammer and a nail. Is that okay? Yeah, it's for kids' church and we're making something really, really cool. It's an upcycle challenge. Yes, Annalie's here. She is responsible, I know, so we can trust her. Okay. All right. Thanks, Mum. I love you. She said yes.
Wonderful. Good job.
Thanks.
All right. Now, the other thing is before we get to hammering with this particular craft, we need to do something first. If we try to hammer it like it is, what you'll find is you're actually going to make the whole tin cave in. So first we need to put something inside it to support it from the inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill it almost to the top with rice and water, and then we're going to put it in the freezer to freeze.
Okay, well, I think that might be really boring for the kids to watch the rice and the water freeze.
Well, we don't need to worry too much about that because I have come prepared. So while we can put this in the freezer to freeze, I have something else that you can work on right now that I did earlier.
Cool.
All right, fresh from the freezer, we have our design.
Cool. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's rice and water, frozen. And my fingers are getting really cold when I drop that. Woo!
Yeah. All right, so pass me your other one. We'll deal with that later. Another thing you're going to need is a towel. So what you'll do is you'll put your towel down and make a little nest for your tin. And that way it can rest in there and you can hammer on it without it moving. All right, get it all nestled. Very nice. Okay, so now you can get your screw or your nail and your hammer. All right, and then it's pretty simple. Just follow the lines that you've done and bang in little holes. Up you go, B.
Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, it's working!
Very nice.
careful with this one because you don't really want to hammer your nail or your fingers, do you?
No.
Okay, guys, this might take a while.
Yes, it will take a little while. All right. Now, Bea's going to finish this up a little later on, but I have another one here, which I did a little bit earlier. So this is our finished nightlight with all the holes in it, and I'm going to show you in a second a picture of it in the dark, all lit up.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's going to look really, really cool at night, hey?
Yeah.
So what can we put inside to make it light up?
That's a good question. So in this one, I've just got some glow sticks, and they light it up quite nicely, but you can also put a candle in. Just watch out when you light it because you don't want to burn yourself. And then you can also put in maybe like a electric light or something like that with batteries, just to light it up from the inside.
Cool. Well, we really want to see what you guys create.
Yeah.
I mean, we created an emoji with love heart eyes because I think that looks really cool. But you can do so many different designs, can't you?
Yes. We actually have up on our website some instructions of a couple of other crafts to do with some other items that you can find in your trash to upcycle. So we've got cereal boxes to make a little town or buildings, and we've got some other crafts that you can do up there as well.
Wow, did you create these from things like this?
Exactly, I did indeed. All made from cardboard and toothpicks and things like that. Yeah.
That's really cool. Well, if you guys do create anything like this, please do send us a picture or a video of you creating it, and you can send it to us so we can have a look.
Exactly, and next week we're going to have another fun activity for you to do with our upcycling challenge. Until then, see you later.
Bye!